we want to go up so we can select more bones. So we go here into the bones tab and select the bone that mostly corresponds with her arm, which would be left arm J, if I can find that right here. See how it highlights that? Now we want to hit 1. So the influence of left arm J is only on this. So hit 1. Unless, now that we have it rigged, we want to test our rigging by hitting H, selecting left arm J, OK. Want to right click, rotate, and now just rotate the bone. So the bone is moving with it. The model is moving with the bone, which is good. But arm is really messed up here. So we want to fix that. So undo all translations and rotations. I'm just hitting Control Z. Pad up your animation to like frame 4 or 5 and click Auto Key. Now rotate the bone again and click Auto Key again. That will save a keyframe. That way when you go down, it will move the bone back, but when you move it back up to 4, it will be back in its position. Just like Brawl box animation. Now we want to select the whole model again. Go back into envelope, so we have our vertices selected again. And now let's just select parts where the model's messed up and edit it. Click blend, and that's not doing much. So let's click another bone. Like here. Blend. You see how our arm is getting more straightened out. So just keep hitting blend. Now, as you can see, it's not exactly going to make it perfectly straight. So you might want to select another bone. Blend a bit. See, it's making it perfectly straight. To make this a little better, we could just hit, if it's not exactly working well, you can always hit these buttons up here to work the same as blend, but it's more precise. So instead of like hitting blend and making it move all large and shifted, you just hit that. So select your elbow and make it a little better. That's my phone. And I usually mess it up. Make sure it's looking alright. There we go, it's looking quite well. Fine. Whatever, I don't know my grammar. So it looks kind of like a natural elbow. If you move your elbow, kind of see what it looks like. You can just use your elbow as comparison. I'm not going to be picky since this is only a tutorial. So let's just increase this a bit. Alright. You can do this with every part of her body. Now let's just check if the animation is going fluidly. Just pad this back down 0. See how our arm looks like it's moving naturally in an elbow, as an elbow would. So we have that nice and it's looking alright, but we gotta test this in Brawl Box first to make sure nothing's like messed up. So we don't finish the whole thing and just to find out our first animation was messed up. So save file something like I already made one called Lila, but I never completed her, so I'll just save over her. Export her. Remember, animation has to be checked, so you can select deformation skins. All these don't need to be checked. Scale factor has to be inches this time. Y is up. Warnings are very good to have checked. And triangulate and single matrix have to be checked, most important thing. But okay. It's done exporting. Now drawbacks again. Open back up. Snake00.pack. Replace his model with Lila's. Just right here. Leave everything as it is since it's not a stage item. You don't need to check that, so leave everything as it is. Never experimented with these, so just don't check them. Okay? Look at our bones. There's going to be an extra bone node there. At least for me, there's always is. You want to delete that. Textures. So we can properly see what's going on. Go into texture data. Delete everything that has to do with snake. And textures. Not everywhere. Now right click, import texture, and import these textures. So Yala I1, keep the format so it has a palette on that, so okay. See, that had a palette. If we changed it to CMPR, it wouldn't have worked. Do the same thing with eyeball, hair, and body. That had another palette. And that should work. If it gives you an error, that means you didn't properly rig it. So here's Lila. Go to our bone. If you scroll down, you'll see that her initial bones that we deleted are still here. All you gotta do is save and reopen it, and these will be gone. So open up, or just check left arm J, which is hers, that we edited and rigged. And rotate it. So let's just see if it's working nice. You could edit it a little bit here. It could be edited. It looks nice there. And yeah, see, the elbow could have been made a little bit more of a precision. So do that for every bone, and when you open up animations, it should look fluid. If it Let me show you an example of my most recent project. Just gonna save as desktop. Let's open up. It is the creepy guy named Toby from Twilight Princess, who's by that cannon launching place at Lake Hylia. See? He's over Mario. Now if we load up Mario's animations and fit Mario motion, etc. pack, we find one. It's a little icky looking, I have to say, but let's slow down the speed. Oh, let's find a better one here. See, he's looking alright. I'll probably release him as a V1 release. As you can see here, his pant leg kind of juts out a bit. I'll be fixing that later. So, I'll just release him as a beta and see what you guys think. Yeah. So, he is kind of messed up right there. Thanks for watching. Alright, comment, subscribe, and have fun. Bye.